Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
What's going on, gang? Sorry, I got a mess going on here. Back again. Man, I thought that stuff would be there, but clearly it's not. Where I go this way? Where is he at? Oh, he's over there with that. All right, Daytona. Oh, crap. Oh, we're gonna go run some more practice. Don't look like anybody's running over here right now, so it just means I can get some good hot laps in. Man, once this thing loads. We're gonna run our sunset gloves tonight. There we are. Comes together, we're adding this. On a little later than I wanted to be on, but probably okay. Roll a couple hours here. This would basically, for me, just simulate me getting into the car, cold turkey, as it were. hours left. Okay. See, that's off. Okay. So we jump in. Power's on. That's on. wasn't there.
What's up, Rob?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Just did a quick little race. You in the session?
Yeah. Out on a long run.
Nice.
Kind of did I jump in the session, jump in the car, and go run my first stint.
Nice. That'll be good practice. Yeah, you're gonna be. We decided on the teams today, so your team is gonna be Ryan, Jacob, and Chris.
Don't know Chris.
They're driving the. Rob's driving the caddy.
Are you guys doing Ferrari, Jake?
Yeah, we're doing the Ferrari.
Anybody I know on that, or is it?
What was that?
Well, who are your teammates with?
Sean, Luca, Adam, and Zach.
So all people I haven't heard of.
Yeah, but you got time to meet these guys and talk to them, so.
Yeah, if they'll ever actually do anything.
Yeah, and plus Gage, you'll like Gage, you'll like Nathan. You'll probably get along with them pretty well. And
Benson doesn't get along with anybody.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait to see the paint scheme for this once it's made.
For what?
The Ferrari.
Should I make a paint scheme for the Corvette, or is it that's gonna be used to?
Jacob said that he wanted to make one, so
He's not driving the car.
the Cadillac?
Oh, the Corvette.
Oh, we have one.
Okay.
Do you want me to send you the files? Actually, it might be in.
I was kind of thinking about it, but if there was one that was made, I'm not gonna guess I'm from.
Where? I just sent it to you. I'll have to approve it, but.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very nice paint scheme.
Yeah.
This guy's a little expensive.
Is that custom number 64? Is that...
No.
Yeah, that's a nice looking one.
God, when you hit the bus stop right, is it so good?
Yeah. It's just too easy to not do it so good. So, just doing travel. What the heck? There he is.
There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
I was just judging you for being in the session but not talking.
I've had to set this thing up. I don't even know if you can hear me.
No, we got you.
We got you.
Awesome. I have never driven one of these. I logged in and saw that I got a Class C promotion, so it works out. I don't have to farm it now.
There you go. Yeah, I'm Class A across the board. Finally, I'm ecstatic.
I should put effort into that. I mean, I'm actually really close.
I literally only
Oh,
did it because
no,
one of my
Uh,
drivers said that he would get there before me, and he is not even a B class in dirt yet.
I've got A class in oval and road, in both roads. Then, which I barely saved. I almost lost that. But then
I
a
got
B,
lucky with formula.
I've got like a B to 80 something in dirt oval, and a C29 in dirt road. Also, those two, it doesn't gain you anything to get a license. You get to be in, you've unlocked everything.
Chris, I just sent you a link to Garage 61.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how we kind of track practice and everything. So we've had people in the past kind of abuse and say that they practice and didn't practice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a way of kind of just tracking, making sure that people do what they say they did. And then also kind of just comparing. We can sit there and kind of compare and help people out if need be.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's a telemetry
Yeah,
track.
you
So.
can also snatch a lot of setups off of it.
Yeah, that's another nice little benefit. There's a lot of setups that you can just grab off of people that forget to lock their profiles.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. I didn't know you could do that with Garage 61.
Yeah. So it gives
And
it'll show
download
the setup that they ran, and unless you lock your profile for it, it'll make it available to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just take someone off the team too, which we have a multitude of people that run everything.
So this race is not a fixed; it'll be an open setup.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
We'll get I have we have subscriptions to HIMO and VRS and I forget the other setup shops that people subscribe to, but we have a bunch of setups, and as it gets closer they'll all post stuff for Daytona, so there'll be a bunch of setups that we'll send over to you guys to try out and figure out which one you guys like the best overall.
VRS full. Oh, sorry.
Well, there'll be a better set to come in. Do you mind sharing that with them, Rob, by the way?
Hang
Well,
on.
at least with Chris.
I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm trying
I
to
can do it.
better
Don't
the time that I've already beat you with.
Oh, you beat my time.
Yeah.
Can you approve the paint? Well,
Yeah, give me a second. I'll do all that right now. What did I say? I had to send Chris the setup.
I'm on lap 18 of a run, so like I said, I literally jumped in the car
Yeah,
and
don't
went.
worry about it. I forgot you were doing that.
this is what I wanted to do.
Okay, Chris, I just sent you the setup that they have right now, at least. And then I need to approve Benson. Okay, Benson, you are approved. So I sent you a DM, Chris,
Mhm.
of the setup. I'll just post those setups in the chat too for you guys. I have a separate channel just for race setups.
There's a lot of channels in this Discord.
There is, but they all serve a purpose.
Yeah.
It's organized too, so don't hate on my fucking channel.
It's more organized than some I've seen.
Yeah. That's why I keep it that way. I keep everything organized.
Yeah.
And then also, as we get closer, I'll get you guys all onto Luca's app that he created. So one of our drivers created a web app that we all link into for the race. Essentially, it's a stint planner. He'll probably go live with it in the future, but it gives you at least a heads up so you know what time like you'll be running in the car.
Perfect.
It bases off of like the amount of laps and like the fuel burn off and everything like that. So it gives you it won't be an exact, but it'll give you like an idea of around the time you'll be getting in the car. Because if you start to fuel save and so on and so forth, at times will change.
Fuel save. Who fuel saves?
You'd be surprised. You kind of might
Oh, I
need to
know.
sometimes. It's gotten us fucking podiums. Yeah, we had one win and I think 3 podiums last year.
Was that Indy?
4 podiums. Yeah, me and Luca won LMP2 at Indy. And then we got P3 at LMP2 at Indy. Or, sorry, P3 LMP2 at Road Atlanta. We got P3 in the Corvette at Watkins Glen. And Adam and Jason got a P3 or P2 at Fuji. But we had a bunch of top 5s too, so
Yeah.
like we top 5 Daytona, top 5 Spa.
If you finish Daytona, you're basically a log for a rating game. I mean,
Yeah.
it won't ever give you much.
No. All these special events don't really give you any I rating. You can get safety rating up the ass.
Oh yeah. I went from like, I think I was like, I might have, nah, I think I was B license. I don't know. Maybe I was A license, but like just barely in A license or like top of B license to very top of A license. Just from the 24. Oh, ton.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked.
Where were you?
Stalking him.
Oh, I figured you were doing that. How's it going?
It's going so far. Definitely going so far. Could be going a lot worse than it is, but it's not. So I'll take that.
They don't look like fun cars to paint.
No, not at all. Thank you for asking.
I mean, that was more of a statement, but
You want to see the progress so far?
yeah, sure.
Damn it, I gotta figure out how to get those fucking hinges right. Screen.
Okay.
Trying to get these hinges done. I want to do the hinges black to add a little accent to the door.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna do some kind of fender swoop right here coming up, roughly from that corner,
Up
looping
over.
up over the rear tire.
Going with that, I'd like with all that red, I'd gradient it, make it, less jarring. Like gradient,
Yeah.
like black in the front, gradient.
Well, it's just the start of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I know.
This is
I'm
nowhere
just,
near.
I'm just giving my 2 cents.
I do trust Jacob.
We didn't pay you for it, Benson.
We should not
Get
pay
it
Jacob
anyway. It's
either.
free.
Unless he wants me to.
No. I told you. Team paints are free of charge. Plus, my paints are not good enough to be paid for.
I like the
So,
late stock you made. It looks good.
yeah, I've already found some things I can tweak with it.
That's the never-ending process.
Dude, I start looking at shit after I finish it, and I'm like, ooh, I could have done that different, I could have done that different, and then I end up going down a fucking rabbit hole of changing shit, or
Mhm.
making a whole new fucking paint.
I was gonna say, before you know it, you're just making an entirely new paint.
Yeah, I've got a real bad habit of that. I can't tell you how many new Spark Season late model paints I have saved in my fucking folder right now.
Yeah, I've made plenty of paints that I have never erased. Lots of late models.
Vincent, you made a very good. Oh. Instead of doing a solid color for that kind of rear fender look, kind of doing a gradient
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Yeah. See, I like the way you think. Not a bad idea at all.
See, Rob, it was worth something.
That actually could work out really well. Gotta get this fucking. Gotta figure out why these door hinges won't. Probably how I've got something layered. Actually, it's most definitely how I've got something layered. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what that does. Fuck.
How's that?
So, you still watching, Benson?
Just now, yeah.
Alright, you see how I've got the black of this door hinge right here? Around the black? Oh. Well, so I've got that layer over the door. Export it. I'm still fucking white.
Is it
Hang on, let me try something.
is it change it
Maybe
No, that's not in it. The green. So it's probably outside somewhere. So find the same shape. It's probably in the window. Look inside. Look inside where the window is.
hang on. I gotta go back to gray on this shit. Jeez. There we go.
Yeah, so all that stuff in the window, try coloring all that in and see if that changes anything.
Where are you talking about?
Side window, like left side.
Oh shit.
That might be it.
Yeah,
not as
that
bad.
is it. That fucking is it. Shit.
I just paint over those.
Son of a bitch, I'm so glad you said that. So try that now. Yep.
There you go.
Fucking legend. You're the
Sweet.
best, Benson. I appreciate that. Now I gotta put your name on this paint scheme.
I ain't driving the car.
Yeah, I still gotta put you on there
Hey, you can
as assisted
you,
with the
you,
paint.
you can throw on a teeny Hero Cards logo somewhere. I'll
You
take
got a
that.
PNG? You got a PNG file?
Yeah. I'll send you the GIMP file so then you can change the colors.
Yeah, send me what you got. I will definitely throw a heroes card or number one heroes card logo on here.
Don't gotta make it big, but
Whew.
I'd like that.
Twice, I definitely am.
Let's see.
I will say, I do kind of want to use your fuck, what's the word I'm looking for here? Your Broke Man's Racing logo redesign that you did.
Yeah. I mean, I
Because
didn't.
Don't put
yours
that on the
isn't.
car.
Oh no, not on the car, not on this.
I didn't make either of those, but yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one that's, no offense to Nathan, not AI generated.
Yeah. I didn't make that one was Probst. He got around to it before I could.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to redesign that to basically what it is.
So all these fins in here, those are all gonna change color.
Yeah.
Got a lot of work. Yeah, this is roughly where I'm at so far with it.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah.
If Jake Mackey tells me we're not using this scheme, then I am charging him.
Make it good.
I
You know what
am.
I like.
Dude, you know how much time I've spent on this fucking team to just
No, that's
only
fine.
be
That's
this
fine. I'm
wrong?
just fucking with you.
Oh, I know.
The only one that's really gonna stick out that's not really team colors is gonna be the Ferrari, but
Because that's like gonna be Italian flag or
I
something.
I owe Luca. He's done too much for the team with the stint planner he made. So once you guys see that thing actually like when you're using it, you're gonna be so thankful for having it.
This is.
Because if you want to go take a break, you know, okay, now I got beer back around this time.
You've got X amount of hours to go take a nap, go take a shit, go grab a
Yeah,
beer.
exactly. You know where you could schedule your day out. Like it's a 24-hour race, but at least you know where you could schedule everything. Like, okay, this is where I'm gonna go sleep. This is where I'm gonna nap, or if I, whatever I need to do.
A fucking excellent idea on doing a gradient.
That's
Whew, man.
Still not sure.
okay.
Oh shit! I gotta pop this open.
Radio check. Spider radio check. Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap
That's it.
for Jake, 131.70.
Fuck off.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
I got to feel good about myself for a little while. I think I actually ran that lap like lap 15 or 16 of my run.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going back to hiding my work.
All right.
And then when I have a random question, I'm gonna ask Benson what he thinks.
All right.
And then Benson can charge Jake.
New fastest lap for Jake, 130.91. P2.
You You woke a demon.
Clearly.
Nope, I clipped the grass.
It's alright, I overcooked turn 1.
Incident
Or
in turn 6. We think it might be Jake. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I overcooked the West Horseshoe pretty bad.
Once we get closer to the race, I'll start making these practices open so that we can get multiple people in different classes.
Get some variety.
Yeah, get some variety and get some
Traffic.
traffic. Figure out what it's gonna be like managing all that.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's one of like the biggest things really is just staying safe in traffic.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Good luck. That's your quickest today. Watch the track limits, please, Rob.
Right side, clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Okay. Ooh. Didn't like that.
No.
I got the transition and it bounced as I was like kind of in a weird little slide. There goes Benson all on his lonesome.
Uh-huh. Yeah. None of the GT3 guys are showing up. What the heck?
Ori will get a lot of his practice in on his own. He's got a young family, so, and he's really only free for a few nights a week.
I know.
Goddamn fucking cold tires. Age and Nathan will be on more, and they'll most likely be if you stay in this chat. If you're not doing anything, just sitting in here, I'm sure they'll pop in, or just shoot them a message.
Yeah.
I'll hit them up and let them know. I'll be like, yo, you guys gotta fucking talk to Benson.
Quick gatekeeping.
Nathan is Will's younger brother, and
There's an incident in
Will
turn 3. Looks like it's
need
Jake.
Nathan engaged.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You need to
I
find a
ended
10th
up
in Sector 3.
taking it a little bit further.
Yeah. any of those the people any of the ones
Alright,
I played
boys.
phase
Morning,
Phasma
bud.
with?
Thanks for letting me hang out.
I forgot you were even here.
I've been working hard.
What were you doing?
My paint for Xfinity this
Oh.
upcoming season. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I sent it to you, so I'll post
Oh,
it
yeah,
in
I'll
the
check it
pick
out.
fast.
Sweet.
Alright, take care, guys.
See you later, buddy.
Was it Will who we played Phasma with?
Yes. Was it Will?
I think that's the name. I don't know if it's the same Will.
I think. Yeah, it was Will.
Yeah, I just remember him being like, "Well, I'm your boss, technically." Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, he's
I'm
not
not
even on the team.
impressed.
Now you are.
Now I am. And now I'm kind of sad because now he's my boss.
Don't let him say that. Don't even. He hasn't been racing for so long.
Yeah.
He'll be an admin once he decides to come back, but he's nothing right now. The only people you need to
That's your
worry
quickest lap
about
in this
or
session.
listen to are me,
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is
Adam,
0.9
Jason,
off the pace.
Sean.
Sector 3 is
Those
a
are the
10th off the
only
pace.
admins right now.
All right.
And then we're gonna probably do something with the endurance teams to help kind of self-police the team. So there will be like a person in charge of each team.
So Corey.
Maybe you, because you have more free time. Not to be like you have to. There's much to do. You just gotta like make sure that everyone's doing what they need to. I'll stay on Corey because Corey's kind of the only exception to the rule.
Yeah.
He's a good enough GT3 driver where like he doesn't. I've watched him
Dude,
go
you
into
need
a
to keep
race.
practicing. Say as he goes, as he
Well,
his slow lap is 2 seconds faster than my fastest.
he doesn't have a lot of free time, so he does what he can.
Yeah.
And I gotta at least credit him for what he can do, so I can't be cruel to his, like, if there's people that need exceptions to the rule, there's people that get exceptions. Like, I'm not an asshole, you know, your life comes first before a fucking video game.
It's a
Plus, you're-
simulation.
Yeah, that's what my previous team did not understand.
Like, if you hit a spot where you can't do anything and, you know, the practice limits that we put into place are very reasonable over a month.
3
you
hours
have-
though for a month is way too much.
3 hours over a month is very reasonable.
P2. Sector
But,
1 is
I mean,
1.7
we're
off
never
the
gonna
pace.
ask too much, you know. It's gonna be 3 hours every time. The laps will change per race, which we already equated out last night, so you'll know what lap total you need to be looking at, you know, for your practice. Because Garage 61 will track time on track, but it'll also track like the throwaway laps as time, but it doesn't track those laps as like completed laps, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like if I were to crash this lap this close to the finish line and that lap doesn't count, it'll count that time on track, whereas it won't count that lap. Doesn't have to be a clean lap, but you know, as long as you complete it, it counts.
I'm over here making myself laugh. I get in such a hurry to pass Benson that I just
Sector
throw it
1
off
is
in the grass
1.7
next corner.
off the pace. Sector 2 is
That's
0.7
about it. I
off the
gave you
pace.
plenty of
Sector 3
space.
time is fast.
I know, man. I'm feeling this car.
Last
That's
lap
my
was
first time driving it.
1:33.27.
Okay.
They are a little bit of a handful, but once you finally start to get in the groove of them, it's a hell of a fun time.
Well, I was having a fun
Sector
time
1 is
until somebody had to come
1.8
out and beat my
seconds
time.
off the pace.
Dirk.
I mean, I am the road course guy.
Yeah, clearly.
Except on dirt road. You get beat if you haven't PN'd.
Don't even start with that.
Hey, you moved me. You
Watch the
moved
track
me
limits.
first, so I moved you back.
I didn't move you. You walled me twice.
Yeah, and you tried taking me with you, but I wasn't a smart enough driver to be able to survive it.
Well, that one I actually just I overcooked it by a little bit.
There's an incident in
I
turn 1.
wasn't trying to take you out. Yeah, I wasn't trying to take you out.
Oh.
I saw you coming with a full head of steam. I saw you coming, I was like, nope. I hit the brake, started slowing down.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but if you're ever struggling in these cars, throw on the driving line and just learn where to like kind of brake a little bit in them, and it'll help you a lot.
Sector
I
1
mean,
is
those aren't
1.3
perfect, but
seconds
they at
off
least
the
give you
pace.
a reference.
Where did you come
Yeah.
from? I didn't even see you behind me.
I've been behind you for like the last fucking 4 laps.
Clearly, I've been paying attention to my mirror.
Came out of piss behind you.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Incident in turn 6. It looks like Chris.
I was fully expecting you to send it right there.
I thought about it for a second, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it there.
Oh shit.
This car's
Right
rear,
side.
Or rear engine. Made it
Keep it
slam-
steady.
slam the
Clear to
front
the
end.
right.
Whoa.
I gave that draft as soon as I could.
You're good.
I need to quit with these qualifying laps. Not even gonna qualify the car, probably.
No, Corey's 100% qualifying for you guys. Yeah. He's gonna be a couple tenths above the pace of the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Nathan will be second quickest, but
I just don't want to
Corey
be
will.
the slowest.
Gage might be the slowest. I don't know. You've been putting some good times in. Gage hasn't raced in a while, so that's the one thing you have like the upper hand on him. You're on here all the time.
Yeah.
He's been pretty busy with like school and shit, so.
I should be busy with school, but I just refuse to be. It works out pretty well, though. I'm doing all right.
Overcooked it.
Looks like it.
Oh, there's a jump there.
Oh, hey, Jake.
Hey, Bess.
That's your fastest lap today.
Yeah, I thought you were. Wasn't gonna do it, but.
Hey, kiss Rob all over again.
One good thing to do is like the VRS race right before. That's like maybe 2 weeks before. I think there's a VRS, or was. I don't know when there will be one this year, but hopefully there's. I guess that's not what this is called. Whatever the endurance is.
Yeah.
Like short endurance.
They have the Roar.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that.
GT4s.
It was like a GT3 only. Like endurance.
I think I know
series.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
was
VRS
called.
Endurance Series.
Is it still VRS?
I don't know. It might be.
Is I know it was, but I thought they had maybe changed it.
Be weird if they lost that sponsorship.
Eh. Somebody else just paid them off.
Yeah, true.
Oh, come on. That ain't a second that I can do. The heck?
You're a second off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
You're lucky for now, Rob.
What's that?
I cooked it a little bit in turn 4.
I saw that.
Maybe that turn 2. Fuck. So looking back and see what turn that was.
I don't know.
Oh,
I just
fuck.
had a purple sector 1, so.
Nice. Man, these things are so hard to catch out of this fucking lockup.
Do they have ABS or?
No.
Okay, Rob, we need to
Yeah,
watch
that's
these
like-
track limits.
So that's why you have to brake a little funky in them. You have to be the ABS.
Yeah.
So you have to like bounce the brakes.
Hey,
Like, yeah, you're like bouncing your brakes as you're braking. It helps a lot, but it's like one strong input, and then you're kind of like letting go while kind of like jittering it a little bit to give its own ABS.
All right, Rob, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh, garage 61. Oh, damn, Sean had set the time. He beat the time yesterday for the Ferrari, and I just beat it by like
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
37 hundredths. So weird, doesn't it drive Sean's sports car right now?
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Now, the one concerning thing is Sean did that with way more fuel than I did.
Hang on to her, Chris.
I put together one good one, and then the next 2 or 3 are kind of crap. But I'm pretty happy with my lap so far for the limited experience.
Yeah, not bad. It gets there. You'll get there too.
It's a really fun car to drive. Are there any sort of settings I should be messing with on this thing?
I mean, you get. So you have the roll bar, which I don't really know too much about in these cars. The really only setting that will give you any sort of like boost at all would be the MGUK.
Sector 2
but
is
I don't think it's a
0.8
massive
off the pace.
boost. You just get a little bit more output of how the energy deployment system works in the car.
is that what like they just barely improved on, or is that existed?
It's existed. So back when it was the LMP1 rule set, it was like a deployment system, kind of like how Formula One is.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to scare you, Chris.
Basically, Formula One has like they can like deploy their energy whenever they want. The LMPs used to be like that. You'd be able to just like press a button and literally just dump all the battery that you had, and it would give you like a massive horsepower boost. They made the rules change for these so that GTPs don't have like a battery dump. It's more of a like on throttle energy boost. So you'll only get if you mess with it and like turn it up or anything. The only significance is you'll drive off the corner a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
So it's not like anything what it used to be. They completely took that out, which kind of sucks. It's like, I forget what game it was. I think it might have been Project Cars 2 with the LMP Porsche 919. You can literally just dump the battery and it just fucking hauls ass. I think it was like an additional like 20 to 30 horsepower,
Okay.
which in those cars is already absurd because those cars are quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think what was it, the Evo? When they did the Evo, they just broke that and made it even faster. Yeah, so I mean, brake bias is always a good one to set. I mean, there is ABS, but I don't know how it works in this car. I'm probably going to have to sit here and read into it a little bit more and try to figure it out. Because it says ABS brake mapping, but I don't really think the ABS, like if you go on your screen, mine says that I have like a 1 ABS.
Gosh, dang it.
And I don't know where to mess with that setting at all either. You see traction control, or brake bias.
On your left. Clear left.
The hell, Benson?
What? You washed me up.
Hope it makes you feel better.
There's an incident in turn 6. I think it might be Chris.
I don't even think he scratched your car. I think he did more to himself than you.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
You washed me up. Come on.
Yeah, there's not even a scratch on your car, Bob.
I know there's not. All I seen was I got a car contact and I see a spinning Benson. I'm like, what the fuck? So how many laps max can you go, Jake, in the Ferrari?
That's a good question. What do you guys have right now?
I went
What a-
28 the first time.
It says 27.9 in pits right now for me, but I could probably go 28.
I was gonna say that 28, I ran out of fuel entering pit road.
Yeah, what will happen too is we'll get the SOF, or not the SOF, the
Fuel mapping.
my brain's blank now. They level out the field. I can't think of
BOP.
the fucking name. Yes, thank you. We'll get the BOP. So everything will be pretty close.
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
I fucking think of that. Got to be late. What time is it? Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Well, plus you got to figure I'm just out here running hot laps. I'm not weaving in and out of traffic and anything either, so.
Oh no, Benson. D just sent me.
He cut out.
Oh no.
His Xfinity paint? Or
Yeah.
does it look like?
I mean, he didn't color correct any of the logos, so he just did an old school paint scheme and then just put all of the team logos on the car without changing the colors. So I gotta tell him.
He's allowed to change the logo colors.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're more than welcome to if it makes it look better on your paint scheme. No, that's my one thing that I wanted him to. He did exactly what I don't want him to do. For oval paint schemes, he put the mythic metals on the hood, and I was like, oh no, get that off the car. I was like, that is thing. You can run whatever you want on your hood. You can put mythic metals on your car. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't care. But do not make it your primary hood logo. That is 100% my thing.
So what if I make it my primary hood logo, huh?
I would like
Booted. Immediately out of here.
I technically can't stop you, but I would prefer you not to. That is something that I've been doing in leagues for a couple years now.
You must not have looked too hard at my super late model.
I guess I didn't.
It wasn't out of spite or anything. I didn't know you had a thing about that. Otherwise, I wouldn't
I
have
don't
done
really
it.
have a thing about it. I prefer not. If it's possible. I mean, Sean, what was it for Xfinity's next season? Sean got a paint scheme made. And I had our painter put his logo on the hood instead of the mythic. I just like having it, and I don't want to make too many cars like that logo. Like paint, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Chris.
The way I just put it to date, I was like, kind of like Martin Truex with the Bass Pro. You can put the logo on your car, but that's my goddamn scheme.
Send it to me.
Oh, it's in the. He put it in the oval paint.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, it's
Oh,
not awful, but not great either.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's spent about 20 minutes or so on trading paints.
Okay, Rob, you've got
Yeah,
about
what
4
bothers
laps of
me
fuel
is
left.
The like a white line that just shoots through the white text.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? I made a new street stock logo and he has access to it and he didn't use it. What the heck? It's a way cooler logo.
The newer one, right?
Yeah. I sent that one to you, didn't I?
Yeah. If you want, there's a sponsor logo page. You could throw it in there too.
I'll put the.
If you want people to use that.
I'll do that. I'm gonna put the street stock logo. I'll throw up the hero card logo.
I love him, but he makes my brain hurt sometimes.
Damn, that was a money shot. Holy fuck.
What happened?
Well, I just picked up a quarter of a second through the bus stop.
Nice.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Jesus Christ. The guy that I told you that I'm probably taking off the team, Benson.
Yeah.
He finally got back to me when I texted him like 2 days ago and asked him if he wanted to run Daytona. He just gets back to me, not quite sure when is it. It's in the chat. I've fucking posted and he tagged everyone multiple times. Oh, where are we looking at this logo? Option 3 is winning by 1 vote.
Yeah.
Whee! There's a jump there.
Two laps of fuel remaining.
God damn.
The guy behind has just done a 132.95.
Yeah, if there was an option of the number 4 like font over the top of the number 3 background, that's what I would do. That's what I would vote for.
Which one?
If it was number 4 font over the option 3. That's my that's what I would do. Need to combine them.
I like option 4, but it feels too NASCAR. And it's not what the team
Only 2
is.
laps of fuel left.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we do oval race, but that's not the
Alright,
oval.
y'all. I'm gonna turn in. You guys take care.
No
All right.
worries. Have a good one, Chris.
See you, Chris.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
So you should be getting close to almost plugging off all your laps here, Rob.
Hell, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I know you're gonna keep practicing. I'm just saying.
Hey, I just like to try to be, like I said, I literally jumped in and just.
I like it.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. You've got 1 gallon left.
I mean,
This is the last lap of fuel. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Do your own thing.
Don't die.
Front left.
If someone
83%.
behind
Left
you
rear.
is catching
83.
you and they catch up to you, don't fight them. Just let them go.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to just let people go than it is to fight. And then,
Don't die.
yeah, just be careful. You know, don't pass slower traffic and cause
Bad
sketchy
spots.
situations. There's a lot of straight places where we will fly past the slower cars, so
Right.
you know, be mindful of that. And yeah, if you guys do get into any damage or anything like that, and you can't take the car back to pit road, tow it, click off the repairs, and just take it back out there and keep plugging along, because you won't be the only car to, you know, go through that.
No, no. Not at all.
Well, and it is 24 hours too, so
Exactly.
there's
So,
a lot that we can make up even if we were to take damage that needed repair.
we did at Sebring one year. We took a 20-minute repair. So we took damage and we're in pits for 20 minutes. And we came out and I think we were looking at a podium at the time that when we crashed. And so I think we came out and we were like P12 or something like that. And we just started clicking off, and I think we ended up finishing like 6th or 5th.
That's not bad.
I mean, and all we did was just stay on track and race for the remainder of the time. You know, it wasn't like we were faster than anyone. We just kept it clean.
Right.
Just try to keep it as clean as possible, and that'll get you guys way further.
All right, so you were saying you're going to put Chris with me. So you're putting the 2 Phillips and Chris French with me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Possibly 3 Phillips or Scotty.
Yeah, possibly 3 Phillips if Scotty joins.
Oh, boy.
So right now we're set at 4, possibly 5. Is that what you were saying earlier?
Yeah, so we don't know if Scotty is going to be able to run. So you guys will be a 4-man until we have a confirmation on Scotty.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I wanted to stick you guys all together because A, you guys know each other. B, you guys are the least experienced. So to get you guys out there together will at least give you more experience in that setting.
Right.
I want to just stick you guys out there and see how y'all do.
And that's
And if something bad happens, like a wreck or something like that, don't let it get the best of you. Just swallow your pride and keep going, because that's all you need to keep doing. if you sit there and dwell on it, it's not going to do anything good, you know?
Right.
Well, and that's why, like, Jake, when you've hopped in and spotted me in like the 2-hour events that I've run, my biggest issue has always been fucking self-inflicted. But like you said, keep your head in it, back to it.
Yeah, I mean,
You can end up doing some shit out of it.
we've gotten there was when I got my first podium in endurance racing. Me and Jason were running at Watkins Glen, and there was about an hour and a half left, and we had to come in for one more stint, and Jason had just did a double stint, and I was supposed to get back in the car, and I was like, "Hey man, maybe you should finish this off." I was like, "You know what the track feels like? It's wet right now, so like I'm gonna hop in and not know." So I'm gonna be slow and like we're in a good spot for a possible maybe win. So like I don't want to take that away from us. He was like, "No, man, you got it." And of course, I go out there, I do a couple laps, I fucking loop it in the S's going uphill. Thank God I didn't crash, and I kept it going.
No. Dang it.
But
Had a good lap going and now the car's dead.
2 laps to go or 3 laps to go, I lost P3. And I'm sitting there all bummed out. And then as we crossed the line for white flag, the guy that was P2 ran out of fuel. So I literally just snagged P3 going across the line on white flag.
Hmm.
So it's like shit like that happens. You never know what's going to end up panning out for you.
And the 24 last year, my team was involved in an incident that helped another team out like that. Basically, the leader was like for like 17 hours. There was a whole stack up and they got killed, and our car was in it. But you know, then somebody else who snuck through.
Minutes left. have to make a cheat card so I know what the fuck settings I have.
Would you make tweaks to the setup, Rob?
No, but like, so I set up all of my buttons. I have a button box
Oh yeah.
so that like if during the race, like a roll bar change might help certain situations, like if track conditions change, then I'll know, hey, this is the button that I need to hit to change that roll bar. Because I got, you can change roll bar, traction control settings, brake bias, the MGU. That's all you can change. Like on
And
track.
car.
Yeah. It's kind of like IndyCar.
Yeah, I need to get a black box because my wheel does not have all those fancy buttons.
Oh God, I've had this one for a while and I forgot where I got it from.
You can literally just get like a number pad, plug it into your computer.
Yeah, number pad will work too.
Yeah, and
But like mine's
instead
got,
of having, because
yeah.
yeah, some of those button boxes are really expensive, and you can really just
I
do.
want to say I spent like I think it was like 60 bucks on mine.
No, that's
A,
not bad.
a number pad is a couple of bucks.
Well, yeah, but like this one's got a start or ignition switch, starter switch, 4 rotaries on it, 4 up and down toggles, and then 8, 9, 10 buttons.
Yeah.
So, and it's USB, so it just plugs right in.
Yeah.
And actually, they've got there's enough YouTube videos out there, and the parts are cheap enough. You could go out and build your own
Hmm.
if you've got the time and a solder gun and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Look at something. Do 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 do. Okay. Lap 38, so I need this one. One 32. This is the lap I want to look at. Okay. All right. Go out and make one more run.
Oh, Dan has no excuse. He fucking uses Photoshop.
He has Photoshop?
That's what he just told me.
Really?
He said he pays $60 a month for Photoshop. He was like, "Oh, what paint software do you use?" And I was like, "Paint software. I pay people."
I
Well,
use
he was
I use a free
asking
program
me.
called Krita.
Oh, yeah. Never heard of that one.
Yeah,
But,
never.
It's free. It's not the greatest, but that's what I've painted all of my cars with all of my logos.
he
I
was
have no.
asking me about. I'm not sure. Never mind.
Wait, are you crawling around track right now?
Oh, I want to complete a lap with the pit limiter on.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Only Benson.
It's giving me a water temp warning. I guess the
Yeah, no shit. You're fucking redlining. I bet you if you put it in second gear, it wouldn't redline.
Right.
Oh,
There you go.
You can still shift gears.
I don't want to. All right, here I come around for my timed lap.
Don't get it off track.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
I don't see anything in my mirror yet.
You will in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm just scrubbing the tires a little bit.
Here it comes.
There it's gone.
Yeah, that paint scheme looks so awesome on that car, man.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks. Oh shit.
That the one on the Corvette, that guy is good, but he is pricey.
How much was it?
I forget how much I paid for that one, but he can get upwards of like $70.
Jesus.
He charges a lot, but like a lot of it is because he's not really available.
Yeah.
And that's why I do my own paint.
Has anybody ever asked Brooks how much he charges?
He doesn't charge much.
15
not
for a
insane.
base.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't charge that much.
No,
I
but
just bought one
there's a lot of add-ons that kind of add it up. So
Yeah,
If you buy just a car paint, it's 15.
yeah, if you want something simple, but he like it's like 15 to 30 based on how hard he thinks it was. And then there's like all these other add-ons like spec mapping and getting the editable file and all sorts of things that add.
When he made me a paint scheme, though, we sat there and discussed all that, and he didn't really. He was like, he's like, it really isn't that much to do all this. So he's like, I'm not really in charge of money. So he didn't really like add on everything that like was in his form. So like he puts it in there, but I think it's more to just kind of.
Sector 1 is 1.7.
Yeah, well, because he has enough demand.
Yeah, he's got enough as is.
Yeah, I've thought about getting some from him several times, but the price, I don't know. I mean, my paint schemes are good enough. Yeah.
The guy that does mine, I like, and he does pretty much the same price and
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
same work as Justin.
Yeah.
They're on par together, so.
I just use a strat that Steve Loving does.
Oh, Jesus.
It would have been really tragic if you tapped me right there. There we go. Got my completed lap in. How long do you think it was?
I'm gonna say it was at least 3 minutes.
Yeah. It's more exact than that.
What was it?
3:53.
Oh wow. It was almost 4.
Yeah.
So how does it feel wasting 4 minutes of your life?
I don't know, but driving fast feels a lot cooler now.
Yeah, shit.
As I immediately spin it.
I was going to say that would be the ultimate version of eye-pacing. The problem is a pace lap goes faster than that.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Damn, man.
Oh, also that green bar looks so nice right now. Oh, oh. Interesting.
I was going to say, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, yeah. They call it a little
Sector
bit.
1 is 1.3 seconds off the
Little
pace.
bit of stop shenanigans. The favorite place to destroy a car.
There's an incident in turn 2. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Over here.
Alright, I'll come out for a little bit more.
Whew.
Here. And their cones all over the track.
Wasn't me.
Damn cold tires.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 69 Fahrenheit.
These things are so brutal on cold tires, man.
Yeah.
It is like real life. They do truly suck on cold tires.
I need to fix it.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
Thank God I got super grip.
You're able to dodge.
I had to get around you there.
Don't think you're free. Just kidding.
Looking at my mirror, almost drove off the track. That's crazy. This car tells me what mile per hour the headwind is.
What? I
Yeah.
want that. Does it tell you like live tire info or?
I know the Cadillac does.
It
let's
does.
see if-
That's
It shows me with temps and everything.
Huh.
Doesn't show me like where my wear is or anything, but I know my temps.
I just know where my air pressure's at.
Well, yeah, air pressure and temps. I think that's all these cars will ever give me, though.
Yeah.
Alright, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Need to pick your brain for a second if you got a minute.
Sector 1 is
Okay.
1.4 seconds off the pace.
Oh, okay.
Get a second, take a look. If you're in the middle of a lap, don't.
No, I kind of spun it anyway, so it's okay.
Okay, Rob, you need to watch the track limits. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a
Alright.
penalty.
So this red line going across the front bumper. Tried to kind of do that as a visibility thing. Being I got the front end so fucking white, do I leave that or do I take that off?
I like it. What would be maybe a good idea? Is there a way for you to blend it with those two pillars underneath?
What
So
do you
maybe, maybe like use one of those pillars, like the outside pillar, to bring the red up. You know what I mean? Not that.
you
No, to the
talking-
left. To the left. You see the white pillar?
Oh.
Yeah. That outside. Yeah, right where you just were. Bring it
Okay.
up and over.
Yeah.
Kind of like a bar across.
So what I could do is bring it lower. So take, say, the top half of it. That could go back white. Just make this whole bottom pillar.
Red.
Or this whole, yeah.
That would be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
What else you got? Is that what you were working on there? I really like the logo underneath.
Don't validate this lap on track limits.
On the wing,
I tried doing a gradient over the back, but I couldn't get it right the way I envision it.
yeah.
But it could also be limited skill. Because I wanted it so, the way I was trying to work it, I was trying to get it like black here, and kind of a nice even split here. The best I could get it was like burgundy here, and then still almost the same color red here. But I'm possibly gonna tie something in with black back here as well.
Yeah, no worries. Might be better maybe to do black there. For sure.
Yeah.
Just because how you have that side panel black up in the front.
Well,
Just-
and that's what I'm thinking about. Well, I'm thinking about doing black layer.
To keep it more
Most,
uniform.
like, yeah, like 3/4 of the way over the white.
yeah.
So it'll almost create like that white stripe.
Yeah.
Is there a version of these logos without the big, or like just without the background?
Mind these track limits, please, Rob.
Well, the background's all white. It's not a transparent.
Because I think you got a
On the
PNG
logo?
file
On
for the
the, yeah,
big
on all the big fast logos, they're all. None of them are the transparent background.
Oh, on the general chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Those are all none of those are PNGs. I have the transparent logos here. I'll put them in the sponsor logos.
Yeah, I think you do make a good about that. Pretty
Yeah,
much
it
like
needs-
front splitter area.
Those are the PNGs and sponsor logos.
Plus, then you'll be able to see the curvature of the black here.
Yeah, all those logos got posted off my phone.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I like that. That looks good, Jacob.
Then
I
I'm
know. What
Probably
you could
good.
do with that red bar is if you just extended it out to the light and then face the light the rest of the way like you already had started.
Yeah, so look at this, Benson.
Okay, so it's
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
It's there at the light. The way the contour of the car is, it doesn't come in until like the way into the bumper on each side. So I'd have to, yeah.
Well, do you know how to use the pass tool?
Yeah, that's what I've been using. So remember how I kind of traced that inside right
There's
there
an
last
incident
night?
in turn 2.
And
Looks like
it,
Jake.
Remember.
you didn't get to see it. It came out kind of funny. Tracing the light, it left some real weird, almost jagged edges. I didn't like it.
Like how so? How do you mean jagged? Just
So like coming off here, following the lines of the template, it would, or like the wire lines of the
Sector
template.
1 is 1.5
Well, what it would
off the
do is
pace.
it would come off right here, come to this line, and instead of staying smooth with the headlight, it would like bring it way out here in like a sharp, and then trace back and come down, get to like this corner, and it drop straight down and then go back up. Which I could have cleaned it up a little bit, and I probably still
Okay,
can
Rob,
do
we need to
something
watch
with
these
it.
track limits.
Did you still have that like layer, or did you delete the layer?
I deleted that layer. I'll have to redo it. Not a problem.
Like, cause yeah, the reasoning for the red makes sense. It's just
You've used half your fuel.
does really look out of place right there. So.
I agree. And I'm gonna end up doing something off like the center of the roof here, following like the contour back of it. Haven't figured out.
Yeah, Rob, if you have any logos you want to throw in, there's a sponsor logo page on the channel. You can just drop them in there.
Yeah, I got a.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I got a plate that's got, like, well, it's a template that's got just transparent logos on it. It's just
Yeah,
got,
if you want to throw them in,
yeah, when I get done with
throw
this
them in, I'll pick some out of there, and because I'm gonna kind of make like a contingency.
Track limits, keep
Instead of
in the lines.
using the iRacing set car decals.
Yeah. It's 5 laps in a row, Jake. I fucked that bus stop up.
What kind of lap times are you running, Rob?
Hang on 1 second. I've been consistently 133s, 134s.
Okay. So as far as consistency is concerned, I'm in the same ballpark.
Say Jake will be able to tell you how I'm doing better than I can.
Nothing bad.
Oh, shut up with the slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
I got you.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Yeah, so my fastest lap is a 1:32.4.
God damn it. Yeah, I've got to find more speed. But I also think I was driving a little too safe for my own good.
Well, how many laps do you think I've put in this? Well, you could probably tell me how many laps I've put in this week. Ow!
Okay, Rob. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
There it is. It's always good when you see the delta time going back down after you go through the bus stop.
Yeah. Yeah, so often I enter and it's like all of a sudden I lose 3/10 on entry. Get on exit and gain it all back.
Well, I've gotten more brave with that first curve, or first curbing,
Yeah.
being a little more aggressive across it.
Oh, where I keep on screwing up is getting to slow down on that second curb.
Right side, clear right, you're clear.
Oh, great. Oh, what the hell just died?
This
Something is dying on my computer.
Watch the track limits, please, Rob.
Jacob, there's a lot easier way to use that path stool. Just you can
Reference memory required.
set just points at the corners and then curve it. And
Wait, do what?
so go to the tool options for the past tour. So
Watch your
either-
speed.
Well, there's one over there. Yeah. So okay, so you don't have polyagonal on. Basically, you can just don't click it. Just go to like the middle of any of those two segments.
Box
Just
in.
click
5,
and drag.
4,
Fuck did I
3,
just happen?
2,
And then,
1. Box now.
so now you can curve it with that.
When the
And,
fuck did that happen?
What happened?
Front left.
I
87%.
got deafened.
yeah,
Rear
so then
left.
those
90.
little nodes to the like sides,
You got
you
what?
can mess with those to change like the curve. So basically, you just put a point at each one of the corners of where your path is, and then you can curve it like very slightly, or however much you want, and it will be a lot smoother.
All right, Rob. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I don't know what happened. My Discord deafened me somehow.
I don't know. All of a sudden, I was getting error messages,
Oh,
and it was just like popping up right in the middle of my screen, so I couldn't see where the fuck I was going.
that's not
Alright,
fun.
so here, here, here. Sponsor plate, Krita, open. Oh, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to open that, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't recognize that file type.
Yeah, it's called Krita, but it's like Paint Shop. My freaking computer is like going crazy. Not dropping frames.
If you can export it as a
Yeah,
USB.
I gotta let me. Where is that? Let me get out of the car first. Alt enter. Okay. File. Save as.
Yeah. GIMP did not recognize it.
GIMP. Is it GIMP brush or image? Well, let's see this. All supported formats. I don't know. I don't want to do that. That's just going to make way too many. Yeah, my computer's acting really stupid now. All right, hang on a second.
Who else hopped in that session?
Into this practice session.
Mm-hmm.
Just you, Rob, Chris, Ryan, and me. Shoot. We're almost out of time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost up.
What's going on with that now? Huh. All right, withdraw out of
Go back
session.
to
Open.
fix that. That.
All right, see if that one opens.
I should.
It's a Paint Shop Pro. Guess I could try it as one other one. Hang on, let me get back. Oh yeah, here. File. Export. As.
Yep, that works.
That works?
Yep.
Okay. Now, all of those are transparent if you click on them. Should be.
Yeah. Yeah, they all are.
But like the, let's see, the CA Hall, don't worry about that one. That one's not used anymore. And the JT is not used anymore. I just haven't taken them off of here.
Yeah.
But like my Twitch channel's on there, my YouTube channel's on there, and all of my other real life sponsors.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I guess if you want, you can stream the car for your 24.
I figured you were gonna allow that. I was kind of planning on it anyways.
I mean, you could just set it up and run it for 24 hours. It's really up to you.
That's what I was gonna try to do. I wasn't just gonna like do mine. I was gonna, because God only knows how much I'm actually gonna sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I usually stay up just in case anything's needed.
You stay awake for the 24?
I mean, I try to get some sleep, but I do end
Caffeinate.
up
Caffeinate.
staying more than I'd like to.
I'll probably have to consume several Dr. Peppers, but
Well, luckily I
I'll
have a
see
fridge
how
that
I
is
do.
20 feet behind me, so I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll just have like 2 cans on standby at all times.
I mean, what I do is I basically, since I'm sitting here trying to help everyone out, I stay up in case anything happens, and with the stream, I sit there and like I'll listen in if anyone needs something. I'm
Yeah.
always there to help out, you know.
Yeah, and I'll have the stream up as well.
Yeah.
We
I'd
we
like to
got
do
we're gonna have, I
both.
think, a couple streams, so I think we might have either one or two for the Ferrari. I don't know if Adam's gonna stream, but I'm definitely going to. We'll have two for y'all, and then I'll have to see if anyone on the GT3, Benson or any of the others want
Nah,
to.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Corey
trust-
actually might.
I don't trust my computer. I would like if somebody would, but I'm not gonna.
I think
do it
Corey might.
myself.
I'm gonna have him make his own
Okay.
channel.
Hey, Jake,
That'd,
you still
that'd be
here?
cool.
Who?
Take a look
What?
and tell me what you think now.
I was just talking. What do you mean? Am I still here?
That is better.
Let me see. Go
Yeah.
back to it. Yeah, the front with the red looks a lot better now.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's now all connected, that looks so much slicker. And then look, it kind of wraps around to the line on the side. That looks sweet.
Yeah, at first I did just that outer pillar and it didn't look right, so I went ahead and just did all the front.
Yeah, and now look, it looks like it connects to that line,
There's
which
a
makes it
spot
look
right
so
there
cool.
that I missed.
Yeah. That looks sweet though. I like it a lot.
Spot right there. Just way the
Where?
right there. I was just
Oh,
looking at it. It's the
under
way
the
the
light.
light. It's the way the light is hitting it.
Yeah, it's the lighting
Yeah.
because it's curved into that headlight area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that line looks so much better red now.
That looks awesome.
You know.
Yeah, you guys will have a sweet Carla.
What would look?
I can't wait for the fucking Italian stallion.
Jesus.
I think if he did like, well, if you're gonna do gradients throughout the car, I'd gradient that red up, or you could do like dots that, like the dots that decreasing, like get smaller, like kind of blend it. I think that could look really good.
Now, here's a stupid
I'd
question.
have to toy with that, Benson, because I haven't done too much with. Well, I haven't done anything with the dots, and I haven't done too much with gradients. So I'll toy with it and see what I can figure out,
Well,
or
you,
get
you know
you to
how to
take
use
me to school.
you know how to use the gradient tool.
A little bit, not the greatest with it.
It's pretty simple. Just
I do have a stupid question though.
Yeah.
The car number, because it's IMSA, are they gonna overwrite the car number that we put on the car?
No.
No?
you
Okay.
can do a custom number.
So team numbers will be custom number, and I'll make sure to set your the team that you guys are running. So just so you guys know, there's like fucking hold on, let me go in and look. There's Big Fast Racing, but then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 other teams that we have set up, and that I'll have to get you guys invited to, if depending on which ones you guys run. But essentially, that one will set the team number to your custom number.
Okay. And now, is there a team driving or is there a team uniform?
If
Or
there
is
isn't,
it is,
I'll make one.
is I
We
was gonna
can
s-
make one. I've been wanting to do one for a while for the suits.
I'll
But
make one because I have a pretty decent base to work with.
sweet.
Yeah, let Benson do that, because if I ever have to do another fucking suit, fire helmet, or fire suit or helmet, it's gonna blow my fucking brains out.
Nah, I'm not gonna do a helmet, but those are also all unique. Each driver can do their own. But
Benson, it took me 6 hours to do this on a fucking helmet.
Good God.
jeez,
It's horrendous. And my fire suit is not much better.
That's better than
Uh,
my fire suit.
that's kind of cool. I'll show you my fire suit. It's all right.
The fucking helmet, though, horrendous.
Oh, it's so hard to make that.
To get the lines, you know, like the turquoise and the pink
I,
lines to line up all the way around, I can only imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not fun.
Here, I'll show you my my personal uh driver's seat.
That does look pretty damn good though.
got the number on the
I
back.
like that,
like a
Benson.
football player.
Oh, that looks good, Benson.
Yeah, you got a really good template base
But
to
yeah,
work with.
so yeah, I got like the Alpine stars all set up. So yeah,
All right.
it's
Let's see. I gotta go in it.
and then there's yeah. So I'll just kind of make this red and then change out everything for Big Fest.
You can keep it black. Our colors are red,
Oh.
black, white, and gray.
Yeah,
So
I do black, change what's blue to red, and probably just do that, and then and then the logo on the chest. So yeah, my helmet is it's just the base one, but I put my name on it, and I made it chrome blue. But otherwise, it's just this base iRacing one.
take a look.
I was gonna say
'Cause-
mine is pretty basic,
Yeah,
but I had to go find the damn logos because that's like my actual driving suit.
yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. Let me pull this up. Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to get that I rating up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take off, guys. I gotta go to work in the morning
Yeah,
again.
buddy.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Fun day tomorrow.
Yeah. No, it's looking good, Jacob. Can't wait to drive the damn thing. We'll have to see.
Hopefully, once we have a finalized roster, I'm gonna do something for everybody. That's gonna be.
Oh, your guys' team is set. I mean, we just don't know about Scotty.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jake, are these all the logos you want on the suit?
Yeah. So that was what? Oh, did I finish sending? Let me just double
You
check.
just did Colony
me-
Grill, Moza, Big Fest.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If you want to put yours on, since you're with us now,
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna be putting on a hero card logo. Not huge, but
I don't know if you'll have to pull the background off of this one, but that one, and then. I mean, I don't want to go too crazy with sponsor
Right.
logos.
yeah, cause the quality that iRacing
I know on the
puts
suits
on
looks
it,
shit.
so I gotta have to figure out
I mean, do what you can.
like
What looks good. Don't
yeah,
if it
any
doesn't look good.
mythic medals on there.
Yeah, did I not send that?
Nah, not yet.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Does this Torco have to include this plumbing, piping,
No,
HVAC?
it does not. Does not.
Okay. Then it's not gonna be there.
Yeah, perfect. I'll just have to send you the file.
Oh, another thing. What would I be able to get the like files you have for this Corvette so I could put names and a little hero card logo on it?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I gotta see if where those are.
I just like main thing I need is just the spec map layer, cause
All right, guys. I'll catch up with you later.
alright.
Buddy.
Jeez. Chatty, chatty, chatty. All right, back to full screen. Yeah. So cool. Get more practice in. That's doing pretty damn good. Max heart rate 101. pretty good just for doing some test laps. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Tomorrow night we're back with Nortex. It's going to be interesting because what I remember hearing, it was late model stocks at Nashville Super Speedway. So that's going to be fun. Thanks everybody for watching. We will catch up with you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.